Subtitles, wake up early. You'll never guess what occurred. A speeding car sans headlights zoomed by. It's a modified racer. A drug lord who just escaped danger sits in the car, having done 2 big things in 24 hours. First, the sheriff was having breakfast in town. Suddenly, 2 strangers appeared, and the sheriff learned from a chat they supplied car parts. After a brief chat, they rushed to pay and left. See, the sheriff thought nothing of it. Hey, who said you can't have your cake and eat it too? You must have some embarrassing stories. Wanna grab a bite? Are you really sure? No, thanks, Christy. I should skedaddle. It's my decades-long career to sniff out suspicious characters. The truck rolls toward the border, trying to buy a farm under the guise of development. Yeah, right, reject. The old-timers lived here his whole life. This farm isn't for sale. Not now, not ever. It's a small town with only 4 cops plus the sheriff. The man was seething. Such is small-town life. Subtitles, the rookie learned the trucks were from Nevada. The owner had no record. Meanwhile, Las Vegas saw major events. At 3 in the morning, the infamous drug lord Cortez was about to be secretly whisked off to death row. He's a legend down in Mexico, with over 100 agents escorting him. Talk about a high-stakes ride. But while stopped at a red light, a giant magnet dropped from above. Cortez thought, well, this is my cue. He immediately began his fight back, and the escort equipment went haywire. Everyone was on high alert. They guessed someone was trying to intercept, but who would have thought this was an escape? *********. Everyone jumped out. The officers were hesitant to shoot because their buddy was still inside the car. Once the bad guys hopped out fearlessly, the officers finally opened fire. For the enemy's plan, the escort vehicle was hoisted to the rooftop. The chief ordered a scatter. As soon as the door blew open, the big boss said, everything sorted out, time to make our move. They'd already zipped over to another rooftop before anyone could arrive. Below, people were scoping out the area when suddenly, prisoners in disguise were dotting around in the streets. Meanwhile, the drug lord threw on a new disguise, ready to finalize his escape plan. Cortez pulled off a clean getaway, leaving the officers dumbfounded. In just a few minutes, they nabbed dozens of decoys. One guy even got a lawyer and claimed, I'm just a Dutch team fan, jogging in my jersey. The wrists hurt from the cuffs, and the officers were becoming increasingly irritable. Meanwhile, the old sheriff in the border town got a call. Christy felt something was off. Every day at this hour, the farmer would deliver milk. She was more concerned about Mr. Parsons than the milk itself. The town may be small, but everyone looks out for each other. It's like one big family. The sheriff's team rushed to the farm and stumbled upon the old man's body. Cold sweat started pouring. Meanwhile, the investigation team locked down the nearby airport, and guess who showed up on camera? Yep, Cortez. Cortez took Dome hostage and sped off in a modified Chevrolet Ciron. The chief knew what was up. Cortez wasn't escaping. He was about to show off his pulse-quickening driving skills. Outside, Officer Egg was checking cars, still waiting for the HQ update. And what did he get? Cortez defiant swoops. He dashed right through the checkpoint. Luckily, he found a target, but unfortunate for him, this car was faster than a plane. Just a few slick moves, and Cortez slipped out of the cop sight. Cortez must not fly away at all. All the nearby airports are shut down. At that moment, Dome rang him up. It was obviously Cortez on the other end. Cortez said to the chief, recall everyone, or else I'll have to parcel Dome. The chopper was hot on the trail, but no one dared to make a move. Everyone nervously watched Cortez's car. Even with checkpoints ahead, Cortez was as cool as a cucumber. Because not far away in the shadows, 2 armored SUVs rolled in. Suddenly, a group of gunmen appeared, firing wildly at the blocked officers outgunned. They were toast. Just then, a colossal bulldozer crashed onto the scene, barreling toward the police car, clearing a path for Cortez. From the copter's view, the highway was a chaotic mess. The caption reveals the farmhouse of the small-town farmer seemed to have been completely ransacked. Everything I saw was absolutely insane. The sheriff tasked the rookie and saw to check the tire tracks outside the farm, and the findings were surprising. Looking at the bullet holes, the sheriff deduced it was no mere handgun involved. On the highway, Cortez instructed his secretary to wire $3 million to Dome. Turns out Dom May was Cortez mole at the precinct, a twist no one saw coming. Hey, don't forget to subscribe. Keep an eye on us for more exciting content you don't want to miss.